Hey, what's good? Welcome to Spiritual Therapy. My name's Daniela. I go by the nickname D, so welcome. This is going to be a general reading, so only taking what resonates. Spiritual therapy meaning this is going to bring in some sort of validation, confirmation, clarification through these messages. So only taking what resonates to your story, to whatever it is that you're going through when you come across this video, and leaving the rest, okay? So let's get straight to it. I did write a 21-day shadow work journal through phases of the moon with rituals to help assist in the alchemical process of releasing and transforming, purifying our energy. If you feel called, the link is in the bio. So we had beautiful energy. I love this so much. Blue could be significant, speaking your truth. Look at that, truth revealed, as I say that underneath the deck. We have angels. You are surrounded and divinely guided by angels. Trust your intuition, 111 on the clock. Trust the signs and the synchronicities that you're exactly where you need to be. They are supporting you and guiding you at this time. You could have a significance to lion. You could be a Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. Something is significant about August or the end of July as well, when we go into Leo season. This is the spiral upwards of your truth, stepping into your power, stepping into Christ consciousness, stepping into the next phase of your journey. You are being asked and guided to move, to shake up your energy, to not stay stuck on the couch, stuck like Chuck, I'm hearing. And then we have unicorn. Maybe someone that you're asking if someone could be trusted or if this could be trusted. And the answer is yes, that this person is innocent. Trust and honesty. Be honest with yourself. This is someone or something you can trust. This creativity. Orange is the feminine energy, okay, because it represents the womb, the sacral chakra, your creativity, your change. This is the connection through divine source energy, is through your sacral chakra. Man or woman, does not matter. It's that feminine energy of creativity, okay? The masculine is of taking action. The feminine is to the surrender, into the flow state, into the receiving state of creativity. Doing some sacral chakra work will be beneficial for you right now. Okay. Some sort of cleanse, eating oranges, something about your abundance. Oranges also represent abundance in certain cultures. Okay. Now, eating orange foods could help cleanse your sacral chakra as well. Freshly squeezed orange juice could be significant or could assist in the cleansing, because there is some sort of truth that is being revealed, some sort of alternative course that's going to be presented to you, collective. This is something that you foresaw, something that you knew that was coming, that you just needed to be in preparation or get prepared for. You know what? I want to do these cards. Let's go to the old school deck. Let's see. Shake up the energy. But there's something that it's like a unicorn. A white horse could be significant, or horses could be significant. This is something that you could trust. This is something that's built on honesty. There is innocence in this situation, in this connection, in the messages that you are receiving. There's guidance and support coming in for you, and that is all around you in the next 3 days, in the next 3 weeks, 3 months. Clarify, angels. Wow. So you really feel that you're stuck in the muck, right? Stuck like Chuck. But you blocking off the messages that you're receiving. You're being too defensive because you're holding on to some sort of past hurt, some sort of past pain. But that was here to teach you something. That was guidance to teach you not what to do again, to make better choices in life, that there are other choices in life. You see how all these cups are filled with, shiny things of illusion, gems, dragons, heads, vanity, all the illusion of knowledge, all this false narrative, 555 on the clock. But in this one cup is this Holy Spirit, and that's why it's been illuminated. And now the truth has been revealed regarding you or someone and their innocence in this situation. Some sort of justice has been shown, and that this person, you or this person, is innocent. But there was a lot of drama, a lot of miscommunication, a lot of interference regarding communication. Someone didn't want to see the truth. Someone didn't want to see that you were supported and guided by angels, or that you are some sort of guide yourself, or some sort of support for them. And they brought in some sort of disruption in your life instead. And they've realized that they've made the wrong choice. Let's clarify unicorn, innocent, trust, and honesty. So there's a new beginning here. We have the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning in your endeavors, in your hobbies, things that really make you feel young and jovial, that sweetness, that innocence of starting something and feeling like you have the world at your feet and that anything is possible with the Eight of Wands. Look at this fire energy. You could have fire in your chart. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, Eight of Wands. Trust the communication, the support that you're getting from your angels, the guidance that you're receiving. Letting go of regrets, letting go of this Three of Cups because you are being served the Ace of Cups. You're too busy in this Three of Cups and what should have, could have been, what you didn't see, what you failed to see by making the wrong choice, that you're going to pass by this offering of this Ace of Cups, this brand new beginning that is here for you. This has something to do with this change, this creative change that is afoot. It has something to do with you traveling to new parts of yourself, discovering new parts of yourself. Trust this creative change. Trust the change that is afoot. The truth will be revealed. That there is an alternative course. There are other choices. Not all is lost. The Four of Pentacles, building your stability. Perhaps moving to a new city, walking away, brings in victory. Walking away, you had to walk away from something that brought the change, because now you're going to be victorious, you're going to be seen, you're going to be recognized, you're going to be received for your work, for your efforts. Underneath we have the King of Swords, Aquarius energy, being clear, learning how to communicate clearly, effectively. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. So everything in divine timing. And then underneath we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles with the Chariot moving forward victoriously, even though that you were blocked off, you weren't holding space because you were holding on to the past, you were holding on to something here that was meant to guide you, or your angels have been guiding you through this chaos, through this confusion, because there's a new beginning that's meant to be birthed here, that's going to take you to your Ten of Pentacles, letting go of this regret, because there is a Two of Cups that is here for you, a sacred union, the Lovers that's coming into manifestation as you're coming out of the Hermit. You're coming out of the Hermit phase into the spotlight, into alignment, into your divine healing, as you're meant to heal. You're meant to stand in your power and become a healer. Aquarius energy, Aries energy, the stars are aligning. And this is going to come as a shock. This higher level of commitment, partnership, union is going to come in as a shock, but it's going to be very nurturing. And it's going to put your subconscious thoughts to ease. Look at that. And then we have the moon and the sun. The moon and the sun are coming together. What you didn't see is coming into light, is being put into clarity, divine perspective for you. Because this had to do with your divine inheritance. And you've gained the wisdom now. You've gained the insight. You know that this could be trusted. And now the sacred union is coming in. If you could see all the cards here. And we have to be, this kind of correlates to the message that I did yesterday. We have to be broken open in order for us to receive what is destined for us. But you had to walk away from something that brought you in some sort of stability, and that was very hard for you. And you're questioning if you made the right decision, and you have. The answer is yes. You made the right decision by walking away, because you will be victorious. This is part of a new plan, part of new, like, fresh air, right? It's gonna feel like fresh air, because you've gone through so much here. Like, whatever, the Five of Wands with the Five of Swords, and then the Page of Swords in reverse, like, just something wasn't being understood, or you didn't understand why this was happening, and you couldn't see any further than where you were. But it was the choices that you were making that led you into this stuck energy, or into this confusion, a lot of drama, a lot of betrayal. But your angels were assisting you and guiding you through everything, because you needed to learn the truth and who you could trust and who you couldn't. And now there's this passion, a new beginning, but there is some sort of energy that remains, that you're holding on to the past. My ears are ringing, so that could be significant for someone. As you're watching this, your ears could be ringing. So you went into hermit mode, or you've gained some sort of divine insight, divine wisdom, and now someone wants to come in and work with you, or your healing abilities have now come into an alignment, and now this is what you were meant to show the world. Because whatever was brought into, now you've had this awakening, your subconscious has been cleared, you have gained insight, and now you can let go of whatever drama and chaos that this brought into your life, and walk away towards your Nine of Pentacles, because your Ten of Pentacles is here. I mean, your Nine of Cups, you're walking away towards your Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment, towards your Ten of Pentacles. There's a new beginning, and the Empress and the Emperor are here. So this is, I feel like, a past life union. Okay, a lot about love is on the board. The sun and the moon, are coming together, are finally aligning. The stars are aligning. The time is right. And everything that you went through was to prepare you for this union. And you're going to be moving forward from the heartache, from the betrayal, from being closed off, and receive this love wholeheartedly. And it's going to be something that nourishes you. It's going to come out of left field. You may run into this person unexpectedly. It's going to be divine timing, divine alignment, and that's going to bring in that change that you've been wanting, that you've been asking, that you've been feeling, that you need to bring in this new creative spark. And it's going to bring in a passionate new beginning of victory. And this person's going to help assist you in letting go. You're going to be healing and growing together because you're the sun and the moon. Look at that. I just noticed that the sun, the moon, and the stars. The sun, the moon, and the stars. And then we have the emperor with his empress. This has been divinely orchestrated to unfold this way, so this union could come together and heal together, and therefore uplifting humanity and healing and shifting humanity. The consciousness, showing others, leading by example, the truth revealed. The truth revealed. Look, and dress rehearsal. This, when you meet this person, they're going to activate your third eye. When you come into alignment with your empress or emperor, however it resonates, they're going to activate your third eye. You see how she's in the spotlight here? Because there could be some sort of spotlight on you. You could be in the spotlight, the public eye. But as you go up the stairs, and the stairs resemble and represent, elevation. You're elevating. There's into union. You see how there's two people in the reflection of the moon? And she's just in the spotlight solo. So you had to do this climb. You had to meet this match. But you had to do it on your own to see if you could elevate yourself. And you revealed the truth of who you are, or the truth of who you are has been exposed. You see the reflection in the mirror? This person is your mirrored soul. The empress and the emperor is your mirrored soul. The sun, the moon, and the stars. This goes beyond superficiality. This is divine purpose. This is sacred love, sacred union. And you had to conquer things on your own to realize the choices that you were making, so you could become aware and more mindful to the choices that you were making. This is beautiful energy. There is victory here. There is union. This was part of the divine plan. This is something that has been written in the stars, and now the stars are aligning for the emperor and the empress to unite. That's all I got for you. Much love.